Most people over 70 believe that eating a few eggs every morning will keep their muscles strong. After all, eggs have long been called nature's perfect protein. But here's the surprising truth. After 70, eggs alone simply can't give your muscles what they need. In fact, new research shows that several everyday foods can build muscle nearly twice as effectively for older adults. These aren't expensive supplements or strange powders. They're simple, natural foods that help your body fight age-related muscle loss, restore balance, and rebuild strength you thought was gone forever. Today, I'll explain exactly why eggs lose their edge with age and reveal the 10 foods that science now ranks even higher for maintaining muscle, mobility, and energy after 70. So if you're serious about staying strong, alert, and independent, stay with me until the end. Because number one may completely change the way you think about aging. Let's start with what happens inside your body. As we grow older, our muscles naturally shrink and weaken, a condition doctors call sarcopenia. Between 60 and 80, most people lose up to 30% of their muscle mass. That means the same walk, the same grocery bag, or the same set of stairs suddenly feels heavier. The main reason is something called anabolic resistance. In your younger years, when you ate protein, your body quickly used those amino acids to repair and grow muscle fibers. But after 70, the same amount of protein sends a weaker signal. Your muscles hear the message, but faintly. You may still be eating enough protein, but your body doesn't absorb or use it as efficiently. Now, eggs are an excellent food in many ways. They contain about 6 grams of protein each, plus vitamins A and B12, but they only deliver about 0.5 grams of leucine per egg. And leucine is the special amino acid that acts as the on switch for muscle growth. Older adults need about 3 grams of leucine at each meal to truly spark new muscle synthesis. That would mean eating half a dozen eggs at once. Not practical and not ideal for heart health. That's why we look beyond eggs to foods that give not just protein, but the right kind of protein, with supporting nutrients that aging bodies need to absorb, repair, and rebuild. When I speak to patients, I remind them, muscle isn't built by protein alone. It's built by how well the entire body supports that protein. After 70, factors like inflammation, digestion, and circulation become just as important. Chronic inflammation can quietly damage muscle tissue. Low stomach acid makes it harder to break down food, and poor blood flow means nutrients don't reach the muscles fast enough. Eggs don't directly address these challenges. That's where certain other foods shine. Foods rich in omega-3 fats, antioxidants, vitamin D, magnesium, and potassium. These nutrients help muscles contract properly, reduce stiffness, and protect the body from the oxidative stress that speeds aging. So, what are these foods? Let's explore the top 10, each proven by research to outperform eggs in maintaining or rebuilding muscle strength for people over 70. Number 1. Wild salmon. Salmon tops nearly every list for a reason. It's a powerhouse of omega-3 fatty acids, high-quality protein, and vitamin D. Studies from universities in Finland and Japan show that older adults who eat salmon 2 or 3 times a week experience improved muscle protein synthesis and better physical performance compared to those relying on eggs. Omega-3s reduce inflammation in muscle fibers, making them more responsive to protein. Vitamin D enhances calcium balance and muscle contraction. One 100-gram serving of wild salmon provides about 2.2 grams of leucine, nearly the entire target needed per meal. That means a piece of salmon can do what several eggs struggle to accomplish. For seniors, it's also gentle on digestion and supports joint flexibility, which often declines alongside muscle mass. Pairing salmon with leafy greens or a squeeze of lemon boosts absorption even further. 2. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is one of the easiest muscle-building foods to add to a senior's diet. It's high in protein, nearly twice as much as regular yogurt, and rich in calcium, probiotics, and B vitamins. What makes it stand out is its combination of whey and casein proteins, offering both quick and slow absorption. Whey acts fast to repair muscles after activity, while casein provides a steady release of amino acids for hours. For seniors, this dual action helps maintain muscle tone even between meals. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed Greek yogurt daily showed measurable gains in leg strength and balance within 12 weeks. Add a handful of berries or a drizzle of honey, and you have a satisfying low effort muscle meal. 3. Lentils and legumes. Plant proteins deserve far more attention. Lentils, chickpeas, and beans are packed with not only protein, but also fiber, iron, and magnesium, nutrients that eggs lack in meaningful amounts. 1 cup of cooked lentils provides about 18 grams of protein and nearly 3 grams of leucine. Unlike eggs, lentils also improve gut health, and a healthy gut means better nutrient absorption. That's crucial for seniors, since poor digestion often leads to muscle loss despite adequate food intake. Lentils also regulate blood sugar and energy levels throughout the day, helping prevent fatigue that discourages movement and exercise. Combine lentils with brown rice or quinoa for a complete amino acid profile. This simple pairing rivals the biological value of animal protein, without cholesterol and with added heart benefits. 4. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is often overlooked, yet it's one of the most effective evening muscle foods for seniors. It's loaded with casein protein, which digests slowly overnight, feeding muscles while you sleep. It also contains calcium and probiotics for bone and digestive health. A half-cup serving offers about 14 grams of protein and 1.3 grams of leucine. When paired with fruit or whole grain toast, it becomes a perfectly balanced snack that maintains muscle and stabilizes blood sugar levels. Older adults often struggle with nighttime hunger or restless sleep due to fluctuating glucose. Cottage cheese helps manage both, promoting calm, steady energy while supplying amino acids steadily through the night. It's simple, affordable, and far superior to a late-night egg. Number 5. Tofu and tempeh. Soy-based foods like tofu and tempeh provide complete plant protein and naturally high leucine content. They're also rich in isoflavones, compounds shown to support bone density and muscle recovery. For seniors who wish to limit animal fats or cholesterol, tofu offers an ideal alternative. Tempeh, the fermented form, adds probiotics that improve digestion and reduce inflammation. Research from the University of Guelph found that older adults consuming soy protein daily experienced muscle gains comparable to those from whey protein. Cooking tip: marinate tofu in olive oil, garlic, and turmeric, the anti-inflammatory trio, and lightly pan grill. The combination supports both muscle and joint health while remaining gentle on the stomach. 6. Tuna, especially light or albacore varieties, is another food that outperforms eggs in protein density. A single serving provides over 25 grams of protein and 2 grams of leucine. More importantly, it's low in saturated fat and rich in omega-3s, selenium, and B vitamins. Tuna supports healthy blood vessels and improves nutrient delivery to muscles. Because of its convenience, canned or fresh, it's an easy option for seniors who prefer minimal cooking. Mixed with olive oil and whole grain crackers, it becomes a powerful muscle snack that's fast and heart-friendly. Quinoa. Quinoa is a seed that behaves like a grain but offers all 9 essential amino acids, something few plant foods can claim. It's rich in magnesium, iron, and antioxidants, which promote better oxygen flow to muscles. For seniors, quinoa's biggest advantage is its easy digestibility. It doesn't cause bloating or heaviness, and it balances blood sugar beautifully. 1 cooked cup provides 8 grams of protein and nearly 1.5 grams of leucine. Pairing quinoa with lentils or vegetables creates a nutrient synergy that eggs simply can't match: protein, fiber, and slow-release energy that supports active living throughout the day. 8. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds, or pepitas, may be small, but they pack a surprising punch. They contain high-quality plant protein, magnesium, zinc, and healthy fats, all vital for muscle contraction and repair. A single ounce offers around 8 grams of protein and nearly 1.2 grams of leucine. Magnesium deserves special attention. It regulates nerve impulses and muscle relaxation. Seniors with low magnesium often experience cramps or weakness. Snacking on a small handful of pumpkin seeds daily can prevent these issues while supplying steady energy. Blend them into smoothies, sprinkle on yogurt, or add to oatmeal. They're simple, tasty, and travel-friendly. 9. Lean beef. Moderate portions of lean beef remain one of the richest sources of highly bioavailable protein and iron. Grass-fed beef in particular provides higher omega-3 levels and lower saturated fat than conventional cuts. It also offers creatine, a compound proven to support muscle energy and recovery, especially important for those who feel tired after exercise. A 100-gram serving delivers more than 2.6 grams of leucine, effectively surpassing the threshold for older adults. When eaten 2 or 3 times a week, along with vegetables or whole grains, lean beef can rebuild strength more rapidly than an egg-heavy diet. The key is moderation and variety. Combining red meat with plant foods helps balance cholesterol while maximizing muscle benefits. 10. Whey protein. Finally, let's talk about whey protein, the gold standard for muscle repair. Unlike processed powders, natural whey found in Greek yogurt or organic shakes provides complete amino acids in the most absorbable form known to science. In multiple clinical trials, seniors supplementing their diet with 20 to 25 grams of whey per day experienced significant increases in lean muscle mass even without intense exercise. That's because whey bypasses many of the digestive limitations older adults face and rapidly triggers muscle synthesis through its high leucine content. For those who prefer not to consume dairy, plant-based protein blends with pea and rice protein can offer similar benefits when fortified with leucine or lysine. So what's the takeaway? Eggs are still a healthy food, but after 70, they're just one small piece of the puzzle. Your body now needs quality, variety, and nutrient synergy. Foods like salmon, yogurt, lentils, tofu, tuna, quinoa, pumpkin seeds, and lean beef work together to supply not only the protein your muscles crave, but also the fats, minerals, and antioxidants that keep your entire body strong. The beauty of this approach is that it's flexible. You don't need extreme diets or supplements. Just add 2 or 3 of these foods daily, stay hydrated, and keep moving. Even gentle walks make a difference. Remember, it's never too late to rebuild strength. The right food truly can turn back the clock on muscle loss.